Get in there! A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
The pleasure is
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Jump in finds the mark. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the throw. Next hit will end the round. Had the radar up and running. Cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive impact. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. It hits them with a stop and pop.
no.
They can't squander this punish counter chance. A drive impact. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Jumps in. A quick breather. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Genius read. Going on the offensive? Still slugging it out at this drive impact misses. That's a count. Experiencing burnout. Perfect execution with the anti-air. A real test of nerves here. Oh, here we go. Break through with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Spiral arrow.
Reprisal from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 1 can't let this sit. Solid anti-air. Ooh, you drive impact misses. Nothing stops this train. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. This is the time to believe in your abilities. Things are looking very bleak, but can they find something? Wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 faced the giant and walked away unscathed. What a win!
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Brushes that off and keeps going. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Opts for the throw. What are they thinking here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Bops them with the target combo. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Oh, whiff the throw. Grabs them. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Takes in the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Brushes that off and keeps going. Nice tech. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Lifts them with the long palm. Going in, player one needs to use the front of the corner here. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Still slugging it out at burnout activates. Clutch anti-air. Are we in there? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Going in, ooh, what a smart throw. Throw leaves them wide open. The overhead denied. Hits them with a stop and bounce. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Hit that with confidence. Player two has a big drive gauge lead. Drive impact misses. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Finds the target. Player two is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where the drive impact doesn't work. Gotta do better than that. Player one can't let this simmer. Throws them. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh man, this is a scary range. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Impact squashed. Oh, what's this? Who's coming out on top? No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that SF6 Cammy. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. They are done. Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. An aggressive attack. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Deals some damage with that quick combo. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. One chance exit, and that attack ends it. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Creates an opening with a low heavy, hits him with a stop and pop. Bops him with a target control. Sticks the combo. Player one needs to use the front of the corner here. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Charges forward. Throws him. Big throws. Still scrapping for control of the space. It's a good spot to use the super. Killer Bee spin catches them standing. Things are heating up. Oh, here we go. Player two, flipping the script with a turnaround super. Both fighters are hurt. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Who will come out on top in this final round? The drive impact doesn't work. Jumps up. Throw connects and does big damage. Both fighters planning something? Player perfect execution with the anti-air. Target combo situation with more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Both avoiding the wall like the flip throws them. What now? What a finish! Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rebound. Hits them with a stopping block. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. No good up high. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? All right, what's coming up next? Combo with the target combo. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Got their eye on me. Hits them with a stopping block. Both can end the round experiencing burnout. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight!
Immediate jump. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Strings it, gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Knockdown and player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Brushes that off and keeps going. Misses the grab. Big throws. Anti-air in the clutch. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Risk experiencing burnout. A real test of nerves here. Oh, yo, raw super here? Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Wraps it up with a throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
This is gonna hurt. Nothing stops this train. Looking to follow up after that target combo. That's the impact squashed. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Excellent block. Cool S tries to act quickly but with the attack. Player 1 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Connects with the throw. Drops him hard. Drops that off. Oh man, this is burns out. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Amazing. No, critical art now. Player 2 uses that wall pressure. Player 2 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Get right in there. Throws them to negate the block. Will this super art connect? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1, hold your breath. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather in there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Nails the anti-air. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stop and ride. Uses the target combo as a filler. That combo did decent damage. Do they have enough drive gauge? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Charges forward. A quick breather. Burnout activates. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Is this gonna kill?
Locked on.
What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike.
Cammy.
Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
The pleasure is mine.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Down to the wire. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Picture perfect punish counter. Well positioned, that slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Cannon spike!
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. The fighters continue to check each other in the earth. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Going on the offensive? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably and hits them with a stop and bomb. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Oh, the power they do is gonna turn out some big damage. Part ballet, part judo, and all style. Going in, throws them. They return to center stage. What are they gonna do? Punish counter off the action. Player 2 can't use any comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 1 not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Anti-air drops him. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Grabs him. Was well in range to score the throw. Big counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Bops him with a target combo. Jumps. Smart play with the throw. That throw did some good damage. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super art. Goes for Mano's level 2 super for some sweet damage. They must have a good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Knockdown and the throw is denied. Gotta do better than that. And the Kanoff crushes in. What now? Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits them with a stop and bop. The grab misses. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player two has used up all of their drive gauge. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Avoid getting cornered. Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charge and charges forward. Backs them into the corner in a hurry.
You're in my way.
Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Still scrapping for control. Throws that off. Oh, here we go. Carries them over when he flatlines them. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Very slick with the combo. Throws them. That throw will do some good damage. With super arts into play, it's really nothing stops this train. Chases them down. Both sides getting ready. Put more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, they change sides. Oh, here we go. Player just what they were after. Player two made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Charges forward. Jumps in. Player one has the life advantage. Time to sit on the lead. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Well-timed corner switch. Sticks the combo. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Knockdown. Big counter. This is gonna be bad news. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player two chases them down. Uses the gauge for a super art. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 with a big first round
to press
pickup.
on.
Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to hit them with a stop and pop?
There.
Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Blocks the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. KO! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Just hold your breath. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Both fighters will want to make something happen while avoiding burnout. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Burnout activates. Jumps in. Just out of range for that throw. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press on to come from the brink like that? What a comeback.
No
Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps, hits him with a stop and bop. Bops him with a target combo. Still very early in the round. Down to the wire. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Uses the target combo as a filler. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. What'll happen here? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Cashes out the cage right there. Cammy's speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault.
Assessing damage down.
Get your plates ready. Damage is up. Oh my god, they just took flatlines on him. Player 2 faced a giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round 2. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Knockdown brushes that off and keeps going. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 2 holding on to that corner KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Give me a little bit more.
Final round. Fight.
Zones with the fire. What a reaction to go air to air. The low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Excellent block. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive game. The low. They're backed into the corner now. This is a complete shutdown. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
That felt good, didn't it?
Up suspend the meat connects with the throw. Dangerous range here. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Keeps him out.
comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Beginning of
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Anticipates the overhead. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Still slugging it out here. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Did well to get the buff in there. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Dashes forward. KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Who's going to start things off? Gets a risky buff in. Hits him with a stopping bop. Bops him with a target combo. Knockdown and super on deck. Hold your breath. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Both fighters planning something? Their will to win is really being tested here. In there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Puts one in the pocket. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Burnout is triggered. Sticks the combo. The jump-in is denied. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Did well to get the buff in there. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stop and block. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Experiencing burnout. Buffs while they're blinking. Rough tap to close it. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Give me a little bit more.
Fight. Round. Fight.
What an opening statement there. Loads up a buff. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Goes to the air. Good judgment there. Overhead. Oh, here we go. A jump. Here's overhead attack. Excellent damage on that. Only 50% life left. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Nothing stops this train. Here comes the boom. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player two, they pick this time to
challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the playback. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Blocks the jump in. Counter hit throw there. All right. Lots of aggression from both sides. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked. It takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Holds out with the block. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. What's their game? KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 can build off this lead. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Not much life left, but defines the target. A jump in. Vagabond forever elevator. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Hits them with a Lucian scramble. 9-to-5 work damage incoming. Player 2 can't let wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Box him with a target combo. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Both fighters to come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nice block on the over. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Knockdown and lands the back throw. Time to go to work. The throw whip. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news. Vagabond experiencing burnout. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Blue Shade scramble. The final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have a chance to finish things, you gotta take it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. And the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Oh, with the throw. Hits them with a stopping block. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Charges forward. Smart play with the throw. They were right to be on guard there. A quick breather. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Gotta do better than that. Checks him with the boom. Time to reassess the situation. Oh, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Brushes that off and keeps going. Are we gonna end the meter? Hoping for a good return. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of game. Strings it all together. Knockdown. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? That was a perfect round. The other player didn't get anything started. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Slides and goes for the legs. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Jump. There's a change of side. Steals back a chance. Hits them with a stopping block. Vagabond and sends them flying. Both fighters planning something? Tries to catch them out with the arc step. Player 1 will look to a KO. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
The last round. That brushes that off and keeps going. The throw missed. Ooh. Both players digs in deep to get that driving. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. And whip! They're wide open! Sets up with the jump in! Impact! Squat! Nothing stops this train! Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art! Great job! Taps them on the toe! Throws the kitchen sink at them! They are not getting close to each other! Wow! Saturn waited for this opening! There's a drive impact! Oh! Putting the cherry on top! Wait, what? Are they actually dead? What? That was enough to kill? Yo, that read was godlike! Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
A new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Decides to go in with the target combo. Trips him up. Blocks the jump in. Throws him. What's next? Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have? Taking stock. Nail gets him. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Rushing attack to start. That's a nice way to get someone's attention. Punish, were they baiting them into that? Long Quan takes them off their feet. Player 1 brushes that off and keeps going. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Slides and goes for the leg. Smart play with the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. What'll happen here? Connects with the throw. Strong critical. What's gonna happen? This could lead to some big damage. Both fighters planning something? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Looking for a hold. Crowns him from above. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? Impact squat. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win.
Manon win.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throw leaves them wide open. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Utilizes an overdrive arc there to tack on just a little more damage. Was that a good decision? Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. That's the jumping. Hold your breath. Both of them have entered burnout state, which eats it up with a combo into super. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Does a good job of pushing back. Grabs him. Who will capitalize on an opening first? KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Are we going to see some hits him with a stop and pop? Charges forward. Going on the offensive? Took him to the corner in a flash. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Vagabond and sends them flying. Looking for a chance, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Knockdown, brushes that off and keeps going. Were they baiting them into that? It's a good spot to use the super. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.